For stopping by. I'm Saniqua Young, and let's talk. If you're considering not voting in the next upcoming election, be prepared to possibly pay a penalty. Connecticut Representative John Larson has presented a bill to Congress called the Civic Duty to Vote Act, which will subject all eligible voters a fine for not voting. This bill is designed to lightweight intimidate people into making sure that everyone who's eligible to vote show up at the polling sites on election day. Now they're saying general elections, not so much the primary elections, but the main elections, okay? There are multiple ways, just in case you were wondering, to get around not being penalized for not voting. Like if for some unorthodox reason you're not registered to vote or aren't allowed to register to vote. Exemption is also available due to emergencies and religious beliefs. Or if there's any confusion regarding your eligibility to vote, you too can be exempt. But if you are eligible and do not report to your civil duty, look forward to having to pay a whole whopping $20. 2020 census, because I went on their website. When I seen that, I just said, my mind is just, you read one thing and then it go off into another section. So I went off into the Census Bureau website, okay? And I wanted to see the eligible voter population number. I wanted to see like how many people are actually eligible to vote, and I just pulled up the overall population, didn't break it down for me, but for some reason it gave me 2020. So 2020 U.S. Census Bureau website reports that in 2020 the U.S. population was at 331,449,281. As of today, okay, I had to, go in there and try to search, today's week. I'm telling you 2024, what about today? So they got a tally running like a live tally. So as of today, we've increased that number. We've increased the number like I'm out here birthing a nation. But that number has increased by, it's at 332,623,204. With one person, basically, because it says a person died every 10 seconds, but a person is being born every 9 seconds. So with one person dying as one person is being born by the second, okay? And with all the international migration we got going on, that number is growing faster than ever. Thanks, Joe! Yeah, when I look at it from a number standpoint, this is just a shakedown for money, to see what they can get. You give us $20, great. If not, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Because I even get to that. But let me just finish. It's just like a little shakedown. They say on this website that only 61% of the 70% eligible voters actually voted last year, and that was supposed to be like the biggest turnout, right, since Obama's first term. Remember, Biden was, tooting his horn about it was the biggest turnout of elections ever. Okay, whatever, because everybody wanted to get Trump out there. They set him up, right? They set it all up for everybody to be like, oh, we tired of this motherfucker. Let's get him out of here, right? Biggest election turnout ever since Obama, pretty much, right? Okay, so if you do the math for the remaining 30% who didn't vote by $20, even if you just take 25% of that big ass number that I said, we ain't gonna go with the today number. We can go with the 2020 number, okay? That's off by more than 1 million people, okay? Which, supposed to have been losing like 1 million people, right? For COVID. But we gaining like 1 million people. But anyway, if you take 25% off of that, the 331,449,204, $281, that's still going to equate to a whole lot of moolah, a whole lot of money, okay? They got us paying for relief for every country but our own, okay? This shit is crazy, but hey, this may be why the guidelines and the penalties revolving this bill aren't too harsh. Either they're just softening us up for what's to come later, or it's because they know they on some bull and they don't want to excite a riot, okay? So, if and when the bill is passed, they will even have a waiver for people to fill out. If you're unable to pay the $20, you can go fill out a waiver, okay? But you go do this waiver, just understand that you gonna have to commit to 1 hour of community service, okay? They're gonna need something out of you, the $20 or the community service, okay? That's just what they're saying. This is in the bill, okay? But the proposed bill is proposed at this point. The only downside I see, oh, actually I skipped over, but let's say you don't vote, okay? Let's say you don't pay the penalty, you don't do the community service, there will still be no additional afflictions or sanctions, not even from your government benefits, okay? They're not going to go further and try to do criminal investigations or anything. There's going to be no violations, okay? So the only downside I see to Representative John Larson from Connecticut bill to Congress is the audacity behind acting like the people votes really count and trying to charge us $20 if we choose not to participate, okay? And it's a lot of people who don't vote due to the lack of faith they have in the system and the candidates that's selected to choose from, okay? Then, you know, there's some people right now that's saying how the Biden administration is ushering all these immigrants in right now, not only to work the jobs that we refuse to work because they say it's a lot of jobs out there, but we just not applying for them. We just not trying to work them, okay? So bring immigrants over, you know what I'm saying? You're giving them nice little homes, giving them vouchers, giving them money, giving them all types of shit, right? Giving them cell phones and shit, computers, giving them whatever they need, right? You know what I'm saying? To feel at home when they ain't homeless at home. They're going to give it to me on here. They're going to make sure these motherfuckers vote, okay? That's another thing. I wrote that down. That's another thing. They said, I said, and to assure the re-election of the hand that feeds them. With Biden popularity and its approval rates dwindling away every day, this is pretty smart. It's a smart tactic. But, I mean, that's as far, you know, as the immigrants, bringing them over, bringing up the numbers to, you know, increase the white population, and also to, you know, get them to work the jobs that we don't want to work, and then also to up that vote, that popularity, that approval rate. He need to get that up, you know what I'm saying? So I do this for you, you do this for me, you know what I'm saying, type of situation. But hey, I'm not mad at him. And like I said, regarding this bill, it's just, you know, it's just that lightweight intimidation, coercion type of situation. You know what I'm saying? Pay us the $20 if you got it. You don't got it, then, you know what I'm saying, you can fill out this form, or you can do the community service, or, you know what, you can just like not do nothing and nothing gonna happen to you. So, you know what I'm saying? But if we can get the $20, that'd be great, because $20 for 300 million something goddamn people, even if it's, like I said, 25% of that number, is still a great big number of money to collect. If we can collect some, they're trying to collect pennies, dollars, whatever they can get here and there. And, you know, hey, it's all for the pickets. But I just thought that was interesting that they're out here doing this crazy stuff. That's almost as crazy as that restaurant trying to get people, the customers, to pay for their staff, their servers' health and dental benefits by charging an additional 20% a service fee on a bill. Like, Like, what's going on? See, y'all gonna make everything close down with them stupid ass rules. But as far as this bill go, like I said, it can be like this right now, and then later on it could turn into something else. But it's just something like to know. Y'all need to know. Okay? So now you know. Thanks for stopping by. I'm Saniqua Young, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.